How do you know you're dating a narcissistic partner?
Well, I want to make this very clear that I know we're using that term all the time, narcissistic people or narcissistic personality disorder. I would say that for somebody to be labeled narcissistic, or maybe they have NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, this is a disorder that has to be diagnosed by a professional. So we cannot take just one behavior or tendency or two and just say that this person is narcissistic. There's certain criteria that they must meet, 6 characteristics that they must display for them to be labeled narcissistic. So I want to make that clear because we use that one lightly a lot. What I would say is that most narcissistics are toxic, from what we have just described from toxic relationships, very controlling. They do not have empathy at all. And when I talk of empathy, is where they don't put themselves in another person's shoes to at least understand how this other person is feeling. So they're so full of themselves. And they also have this ego. They feel like they're superior. They feel like they know everything. They feel like their ideas are the best. Other people's ideas don't make sense. They want to associate with people who are maybe rich or famous, and they want to feel like they are just like them. These people are also very manipulative. They can start off super nice, very loving. They love bomb you with a lot of nice things so that you can get in the box. Before you know it, they have tried to deconstruct you. You believed in yourself. You don't believe in yourself anymore because they have just made you think, even doubt your own reality. Let's say we have told you something, for example, like, oh, you're stupid, or you're not smart, and then they try to even prove to you why you're not smart and why they are smarter than you. Before you know it, you actually start thinking that, yeah, I think I'm not smart. And they start pointing things to you that make you not smart. So narcissistic are people that are very, very toxic, very controlling. They don't own up anything. Um, they're just people that are so hard to deal with. Most of them, of course, come from families that were very abusive. Some of them have gone through a lot of abuse. Of course, that does not excuse their behavior, but it's so, so important to pay attention to some of the red flags that they display very early on, and sometimes much later in the relationship, whereby you feel like you're nobody in their presence. Whatever you say, they just dismiss it. And then it's just like sometimes when you're having a conversation with somebody and you say something, when they respond to you, they say something else, and they just want to make you feel like whatever you said is nothing. Just listen to what I am about to say. So it's like you don't exist in their presence.